Hi everybody and welcome to the Psychic D Reading channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful week so far. So you would have noticed I uploaded a previous reading focusing on those in regards to love, keeping your vibration high because there is new love coming your way. This reading is focused on those that may be in a connection but there's been a bit of a distance. It could be that your person just suddenly ghosted you out of nowhere. It could be that your person is becoming distant even if you're together and they're not really opening or confessing what is going on. So it's kind of leaving you in the dark as to what's happening, where the relationship is going. And it could be for those of you that have actually separated and detached, but there hasn't been much closure as to why. It's just closed and it's not really rested very well with you. Okay, so this reading is for you guys. Okay, so it may not be for everybody. If you are in a happy relationship, there's no problems. Maybe this reading is not for you. I do have other videos that you can check out in my playlist that might be more relatable to you, but this is specifically for those ones, or you're more than welcome to watch it anyway. Okay, so I've shuffled some cards from the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels deck. I'm just going to burn a Palo Santo stick because I think it's necessary for this reading. Okay, I feel like some of you's lost your confidence a bit. Okay, I feel like some of you are doubting yourselves. You're probably doubting. Some of you have lost your confidence in your appearance. Some of you have just lost your confidence in love. And honestly, don't let this negative energy consume you because there is something better coming. Okay, if you've not watched my previous video, watch it, because honestly, I think that's for most of you collective. It doesn't even matter if you're in a relationship. Keep your vibration high because things will get better. Okay, sorry, I love inhaling it. Just a little bit, you know, not too much. I just love the taste of it. No, I'm not meant to, but don't come for me. Okay, I'm only human. Okay, it is safe for you to love. Okay, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, some of you, I don't know if you can see this properly, and yes, the words are backwards. I've not changed the settings. Look at the image. Okay, some of you are in this place where you're a little bit pessimistic about love, and it might be because in past connections you've given your all to that person and it's not ever really been received. Okay, it could be that a recent connection you've been involved in, you invested so much of yourself in it that you never really got back what you deserve, and it's left you very drained, it's left you broken, and it's left you sad, you know. Some of you could have been involved with someone that was married. Some of you could have been involved with someone that was just not on that same wavelength as you. Some of you are kind of shining on a higher vibration, whereas your person isn't, and it was just not coming together. And as a result of that, there was conflicts, there's arguments, there's just resentment and, you know, animosity going on that just never really ended very well, to say the least. But the angels are saying make the effort because there is something special coming for you. This could be that your relationship is going to improve, and it may mean that you may need to communicate more with this person to kind of overcome this kind of dark period. Or it could just mean that for those of you that have just been left out in the cold, there may be somebody else coming in, and maybe the angels are saying to you, you need to make more of an effort with yourself. You need to get yourself out there. You need to do things and become more noticeable in the outside world, because I think some of you are hibernating yourself like a hermit, which isn't helping. Okay, it's not really going to get you where you need to go if you want to get that side of your life going. We've got attraction here. Some of you are actually taking care of yourselves more. You're probably going out a bit more, having a bit more fun. And maybe if you're not doing this, it's recommended that you go out, have fun, because when you do, you are going to attract some suitors. This could also mean that you need to put a bit of fun in your existing connection. So if there has been a distance between you and this person, you probably need to do more things together as a unit to build on that kind of chemistry, that kind of vavavoom, that energy, that passion, because that will be ignited again. Okay, that's the whole point of relationships. You have to make it work. It can't just be a one-sided thing. It has to be equal. So you and your partner will have to come together and discuss ways of how you can work through some of these challenges. We've got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Singles, have faith, because something new is coming your way. For those of you that are feeling very deflated and heartbroken, have faith, keep going, keep focusing on yourself, keep improving on yourself, keep healing, because you are coming to something new in your next chapter. Okay, and they're saying you need to have trust. You need to trust and have faith that is coming. Okay, don't ever doubt it. Don't ever project any negativity and go, well, I'm this age now, so this can never happen for me. Never say never. Never say never. Okay, very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, what I'm getting from this card very soon is that things are going to start looking better. You just need to continue having faith, and things will go on the up for you. Okay, so things will start to move. You'll start to see things manifest in your life. And in the relationship, if you make the effort to make things work, you will start to see the fruits of its labor. And this very soon is just clarification that it is going to be guaranteed if you put the work in. And playfulness. So basically, you will reach a point where things are going to start looking better. You're going to feel happier. You're going to be having more fun. The singles, you're going to be flirting, because you're going to start to notice that people are going to take notice of you. And you're going to like it. It's going to give you a boost in your confidence, you know. It's going to make you feel like, oh, I've still got it. This is really good. And for the couples, it's like, oh, wow, he or she, they still have this passion for me. And it will just bring out this really lovely, playful side of you. And you're going to, I don't know, I just feel like some of you are just going to feel like you're going through that kind of honeymoon phase in your connection again. It's almost like you're reigniting something of the past, where it's like, oh my gosh, I remember when I met you, this is how I felt. I remember we used to do this together. I remember how, you know, we spent so much time together, just, you know, just inside doing nothing, but that was the most special thing. We spent hours speaking on the phone, you know, whatever it is that helped you to connect, whatever it is that ignited that passion into your relationship, this is where this is going to get ignited again. Okay, and true love. So this is the romance of a lifetime. So some of you already have that true love in your life, and I feel you're going to believe it and know it now when you go through this hurdle. For those of you that are single, this is who you're going to meet in time. Okay, and let's see, let's get one more card from the romance angels. So some of you, this could have been finances and career that was getting in the way of your relationship. Okay, so maybe the person that you've been involved with may not be earning as much as you, and they feel a bit intimidated. You know, fit it to what is going on in your story. Or it could just simply mean that your person has a lot of responsibility, so it's not just about putting money or time in the relationship, it's also this person's committing to other things as well that maybe they need to be a bit more open with you about. Okay, we'll find out anyway in this oracle deck shortly. Okay, some of you couples, it could be that that is what you're going through at the moment. You know, the finances is a bit of a burden. Career may be a bit of a burden because you're probably changing lanes. Probably some of you are undergoing further study to enhance yourself in your career, and that's going to put burdens on the relationship because you're committing to other things, which is then going to change the routine of your household. And if you have children or any dependents, that makes it harder. So there's a lot going on. And this is why it's important that you put time and effort into your connection, because all of these things can deter you away from love. And we all need love, no matter how practical, logical, or emotional, or romantic we are. We all need some kind of level of love and tender love and care. So effort needs to be made in order for the relationship or connection to flourish. At the bottom of the deck, we've got express your love. Some of you need to express your true feelings. Some of you may not be, I feel like some of you are either experiencing your partner withdrawing and not telling you their truth, or vice versa. Okay, some of you singles, you need to, I feel like you're either going to meet somebody that's going to be so expressive with their love that it's going to overwhelm, well, not overwhelm you, but it may take you back a bit. You may be a bit guarded because you're not used to that, but embrace it because it's a blessing. Okay, it's the truth. This person's coming with their true feelings, so listen and embrace it because you deserve it. Okay, don't throw it away or push it away. Maybe you need to express your true love to someone, collective, and you've not yet done that. And they're saying, the angels are saying, it is safe to do so. It's okay. You're not going to get hurt by speaking your truth. All you're doing is speaking your truth. What harm can happen for you from you just being truthful? Remember that, okay? Don't let ego get in the way of your path. Don't let your blocks, mental blocks of ego, get in the way of your path, okay? Because you'll be sorry. Believe me, you will be. Okay, right, I'm using the Hidden Truth Oracle. I got this recently, and it's a pretty good deck, to say the least. So, collective, what does your person want to say to you that they're hiding? That's what we want to know. What does your person want to say to you? What are they hiding, collective? What are they hiding from you? If we've got any cross watchers here, they're going to hate me. Oh dear, they're going to be like, why are you exposing me? Tough. You should have been a bit more expressive from the beginning. This is what happens when you're sneaking around. It could be, you know, the funny thing is, when I'm picking up on the energy with some of you, it's not even that they're hiding, some of them. They're not hiding anything major. They're just frightened or fearful of telling you their truth because it makes them feel vulnerable, which is really stupid, but you know, that's just how they're feeling, and they may have gone through some painful experiences, collective, you know. So there might be a need to be patient with these people. Not with everybody, but it's just some energies I'm picking up on. Okay, so let's have a look and see what messages we've got here. So we've got I want you. Yes, the words are going to come out backwards. I want you. I love you unconditionally. So it's like what I was saying. Some of them genuinely want to express their truth to you. They want to express their feelings, but they are fearful of that for whatever reason. There, whatever the situation is, there is something that's holding them back from expressing their truth to you. I feel you are leaving me behind. So for some of you, your person, there could have been a distance between the both of you, or you've separated and you're moving forward. You're just moving on and you're moving forward, you know, getting all of your healing. But to them, they just feel left out. Okay. I do believe it's their fault, because I feel some of them actually decided to ghost you, or they decided to stay distant from this connection. So you win some, you lose some, isn't it? This is what happens. It was my fault, but I blamed you. There we go. So this some of you with your person, they were actually blaming you, but actually in actuality it was them that was causing the problems. So they are aware that they are the cause of why you two are the way you are currently. Okay, even if they're not telling you this. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So maybe in the beginning when you both got together, maybe with some of you, your person felt like when you both were together in the beginning, it was more, it was a kind of, I think oh God, I'm getting a bit tongue-tied here. I get the feeling with some of you, your person has felt like you are out of their league. So why you two got together is because of the fact that you were not in a good place at the time, which is not really the truth, because when I pick up on some of your energies, you genuinely liked this person, but they actually felt like you were on such a high pedestal that they would never believe in normal circumstances that you would ever fall for them, which is really bizarre. So this person's got a lot of insecurity issues. Okay. So I wish I had treated you better. So maybe this is why they would blow hot and cold with you, because they felt like they weren't good enough for you. Doesn't give any excuse for the behaviors, mind you, because I'm not condoning that, but this is just explaining what is going on with them. Okay, so these are the things that they may not be telling you, collective, that is happening. I bury myself in work to forget you. I wish I could take back my words. So some of you may have had quite a major conflict, may have exchanged rather harsh words that has caused that separation. So many things remind me of you. I love you. So some of them may not have even confessed this to you, collective, but this is what some of you have with your person. Some of you, your person may disappear because they feel that the connection is too much for them. They may even find it toxic, and it's not because you are projecting toxic behavior. It could just mean that they literally don't feel like themselves. They literally feel like they can't really control their emotions when they're around you, because the connection is just so intense. I got that as well just now. Okay, so fit it to what relates to your story. I couldn't let you get close to me. There you go. So this person kept on pushing you away. This could also be that your person was facing some kind of situation that they weren't telling you about. Okay, or it could be a personal thing that they were going through themselves, and you came closer than anyone. So collective, take this as a compliment that you are the only person that has managed to surpass many barriers that this person has put up. And I wouldn't be surprised if this person has done this to previous people that they've dated. It's just that with you, I feel that with most of you in the collective group, you might actually agree that this person that you were with or currently with, but very yo-yo-ish, there must be an intense, strong link between the both of you. And maybe this person has never had that with anybody else before. Maybe it's you as well. And with that, that's just injected fear in them. And through fear, this is how they react. Okay, so we got, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I will wait for a sign from you. So some of you, your person may have gone quiet, may have withdrawn because they're waiting for you to take action. This will be entirely up to you whether you decide to contact them or not. But I would encourage each and every one of you to really understand what is going on with this person. What is it that they're looking for? And what is it that you're looking for? Otherwise, you could fall into cycles. And it can become quite karmic if you're not careful, okay? I look for you everywhere. I feel like this person, when I'm picking up on their energy, I feel like they're a bit stuttery with their words. They just don't know how to vocalize their emotions. So they rather just shut down and back away and become a hermit. And just watch you quietly. Some of you, I feel they watch you on social media, or they just watch you, look at your pictures, you know. Some of you, it could be a video that you uploaded or something you've given. I feel that there's something that you've both done together and they reminisce, they have a look and they reminisce on that, you know. Could be anything. Okay, so I hid who I really am from you. So yeah, this person hasn't really been truthful about who they are or how they feel towards you. I can't stop thinking about you. It's time for me to heal now. We need to let each other go. So I feel that some of you, this is either you or your person is feeling like maybe letting go of this relationship might be the best thing. Okay, so let's do the last two cards. So we've got, I knew exactly what I was doing. So this person really needs to kind of talk to you and explain what happened. I feel a lot of you are in the dark as to why certain behaviors happened the way it did, and I think just having that truthful talk with this person will help to minimize some of these confusions and give you clarity to move forward. Okay, I regret lying to you. So yeah, I feel that there has been a lot of distrust in this connection. I feel this is more to do with singles. This could be couples as well, but I feel this is more to do with the ones that have been left out in the cold by their person. I feel like they've not really told you the truth. Maybe some of you, this person could have had another situation that they were attending to, and you know, they may not have been so, you know, fully truthful as to what's going on there. I do believe some of you know though already about it, but you may not know the entirety of the story, and that's what they need to come forward and tell you. It could be that this person has a lot of insecurities within themselves and they felt very inferior to you and just wasn't ready to give you that kind of love, or didn't know how to give you that kind of love, you know. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So I feel like some of you, this person backed away from you, okay? Or this could be you. This could have been a difficult time for you, collective, to drop this connection, okay? finding out the truth crushed me. So this could be you or your person. There could have been some truth that has come out in the wash. Maybe some of you have found out through another source and not them. So I still feel there needs to be a conversation, some kind of dialogue, because I feel like that will help to close the chapter. As to whether you decide to move on from this connection will be entirely up to you. But I feel that it will be a mix. I feel some of you will move on, and this will just give you the clarity to just continue on your journey. And some of you will be able to decide whether, okay, I think I can give this another go. Let's see where we go from here. I do feel that all of you will be guarded though. I think there is going to be this sense of feeling guarded. Okay, but try not to guard yourself too much, because you could be pushing out something that will be beneficial to you as well, especially if it's somebody new that you're moving towards. Okay, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So this person has been having sleepless nights. I want to tell you how I feel. Okay, so collective, this is going to be your reading regarding your person, what their hidden thoughts are, how they feel towards you. Okay, what I would say is allow them to speak their truth when the opportunity comes. Couples, please communicate more with your person. Okay, they still love you, they still want to make this work, but I think it's just gotten to a place in your connection where you've hit a bit of a dry spell, and it will just take a bit of work and commitment to bring it back to that passionate time. Okay, so collective, this is going to be your love reading today. I really hope it resonates. There will be another reading uploaded very likely over the weekend. Please, if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel, so that you are updated on any new videos I upload. And I hope you guys have a good weekend if I don't speak to you before then. So take care, see you later.